Okay traders, we have updated the Extreme Confluence indicator to version 2. So the Extreme Confluence was giving us these signals here, okay, telling us when price is overextended. Now with the trend channel, we actually have, if I go to the settings and scroll down, this here, this gives us, okay, have a look at the green signal down the bottom here. Just tells us when price is extended, and it's a different logic to these signals here. So we get the best of two worlds here. So when I include this one and I take out the trend channel, okay, these two signals remain, right? So these are now integrated into the Extreme Confluence version 2. Now we've got an extra signal that will fire. Have a look at the trend channel. Notice this thin blue line here and here. Now I'll take out the other two indicators, right? Notice the extra signal, okay, the yellow signals, and there'll be blue signals for a bullish scenario, right? So if we include the trend channel, okay, have a look at this line that's running here. So what it's doing, it's just giving us this overextended price action when it crosses this outer channel of the trend channel, this blue line. Okay, I'll just remove these drawings, and yeah, I mean, we can use this if you like on a higher time frame looking for potential reversals, and on the lower time frame, I've covered this in my mentorship videos, but it will generally give you a fairly good indication of when to exit a trade. So if we're on a 15-minute time frame, and let's say we entered this trade here bullish, you've got the option to exit, okay, when these fire, okay, either here or when these two come together, when there's a confluence of this one and this one. Now here's the thing, if you're looking for a counter trend trade, the best setups will be when these come together. So when these crosses and a dot are in the same vicinity, you could consider a counter trend trade. So we can just go back and have a look and see how they stack up. Yeah, well, that one, not so. Let's go back further. Okay, this one here is quite nice. Counter trend, not for the faint-hearted, but if that's your thing, these are signals. Now we'll give you a little bit of a heads up, especially when these come together. Okay, one of our members is using, well, one of these signals. Now we've got three on a higher time frame. So on the daily, okay, when these come together, okay, you could look for the counter trend, right? Not for the faint-hearted, guys. This is probably a bit advanced. As you can see here, some of these might be a little bit short-lived. Daily time frame, you'd look for a 15-minute entry or something like that. That's quite nice. Okay, so that's the Extreme Confluence version 2. You can include the bands. That's the bands on the trend channel, and you can enable or disable any of these alerts as you like. Okay, now the alerts, add alert, and we've gone with extreme bullish and bearish. Okay, so this is a one alert fits all. So any of these that fire, okay, any of these signals that will show up in the alerts log over here. Okay, so that's the Extreme Confluence version 2. This is available. You can access it in WAP. If you want access and you haven't joined VIP already, link is on my website, anthonyvaughan.com, and you can take it for a 14-day trial. Okay, so I've added some information down here, indicator updates, gives you a bit of a rundown, and here we have the instructions. So you go into WAP once you join, okay, click on this, click on TradingView and claim indicators. Now if you haven't already, make sure you access the rest of these resources here, Telegram, Crypto, Discord and FX Telegram. Okay guys, so that is the new indicator, or the updated Extreme Confluence.